Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Monday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. We're going back to Monstrum Nox tonight and trying to think what it was we did the last time we were playing. I know we're in chapter 5. We're close to the halfway mark in the game, going by the trophies. Decrepit underpass. What was I doing here? Hold on a second, folks.
I think there's something here.
All right, what do we need? There we go. When I said what do we need, I was mainly referring to like what skill of dolls were we going to work on next? You know, which one was farthest along that's not mastered yet.
I have detected something. On guard. It is vulnerable. Escape is Escape is gathering on hold. I am at the ready. I think there's something here.
Let's see. Let's go. Oh, we can't go that. Yes, we can actually. Make sure we don't miss anything. Excuse you. Excuse you. All right, fine. What you get? Okay, we're getting copper ore out of that. I wasn't sure what we were getting. Like as far as elements go. I think we have the cloak equipped, so we should be able to heal here. Or do we not? Okay, good. I wonder why it takes so long for the healing to start. You would think it would start as soon as they sheathe their weapons. That always makes me wonder, do I have the right sacramental equipped or do I not? Okay, so it looks like when you level a skill up, it not only strengthens it, but uh-oh. We have to go that way though. All right, cool. This can't be. Was I mistaken? Then why is that adventurer? There you are! It's you. So that's how it is. Adol, Kristen, and his friends from the bar were actually the Monstrums. Consider me ensorcelled. I'm not familiar with that word. I'm going to have to look that one up later. You're not a doctor, are you? Oh, but I am. I happen to be well versed in the field of medicine. An apt hobby for concocting sleeping elixirs, wouldn't you agree?
Fine, you win. I'll tell you the truth as a reward for catching me. I'm only moonlighting as a doctor. My real profession is thievery. I travel across the entire continent in search of all sorts of treasures.
Thievery? And now you've got your eyes set on something in Balduc. It also seems that you were previously aware of this ancient structure. That's right, little lady. Can't call myself much of a thief if I don't do my due diligence, can I? But I'll confess that even I can make a mistake from time to time. This passage was one of the canals built during the 100 Years' War. They were used by Norse devotees to defend its people against outside threats. There's nothing of value here anymore. I concede that it's time to cut my losses. But the monstrums hiding within a bar in plain sight? Now that's a discovery. Once I learned that Adol Kristen, the notorious adventurer, was hiding here, I was certain that the treasure I was looking for couldn't be far. And I was no more chagrined to deceive you all than you were to pursue me. Tell me more about the history of this place. You really are as peculiar as they say. You're not hoping to get away from this scot-free, are you? It sounds like we'd be doing everyone a favor if we handed you over to the authorities. Oh, how adorably naive. You're very welcome to attempt it, love. But I can't promise that the identities of the monstrums won't slip from my lips. What? Watch out! These ruins appear remarkably decrepit for being hidden underground. Where did those monsters come from? These guys have been lurking beneath the bar, huh? Maybe they're just a little thirsty. Let's put them out of their misery. Dude. Well, we got one of them at least. All right, cool. Now what? Phew, that's one less thing to worry about. Wait, where did she go? There. Where do you think you're going? You haven't even apologized yet. Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Ugh. Hey, did you guys find her? Hey, did you guys find her? Oh, speak of the devil. The bar patrons and staff are doing well. They're all waking up, and nobody was hurt. Thank goodness. Mission accomplished. And with that, the jig is up. Do what you will with me. Adel and his comrades returned to the Dandelion with Sarati. Eventually, the Dandelion patrons and staff all awoke, and the unrest waned. Subsequently, you're after the hidden treasure of ancient Glia? That's right. It was said to be hidden by the Glian royal family during the 100 Years' War. For 500 years, people searched for it, but after so many failures, it was disregarded as a myth. But I learned from a reliable source that it was somewhere here in Balduc. If my information is accurate, then there's upwards of tens of millions in gold. Then the objective of your expedition to Balduc was to search for this treasure. I think I've heard about it before. And tell me, was it described as a myth? It wouldn't be much fun if it wasn't, right? I may be speaking for myself, but I'd prefer not living my life scrounging for leftovers. You're not the least bit afraid of being caught, are you? I used to be a thief too, but I wasn't that reckless. Do you have any other leads? Hey, Adol, don't let her smooth talk you into getting involved. Might be a scam. But I guess hidden treasures are right up your alley, aren't they? And one 500 years old at that. Sounds like an adventure all on its own. You have the face of a child who's just received a new toy. I knew you were easily captivated by adventure, but I didn't expect this degree of eagerness. If I did, maybe I would have thought twice. I have a small proposition for you. A peace offering, if you please. Would you let me join your group? Okay. Yeah, hold it. You're in no position to make demands. And after everything you did to us? Oh, come on. I said I was sorry. I worked my frail little fingers to the bone making sure there weren't any side effects. I don't think that's the issue here. Perhaps we could consider it better after hearing your reasoning? It's simple, really. With you, I have a better chance at finding the hidden treasure. In exchange for your generous hospitality, I'll donate my services as a doctor. Criminals like us should stick together, right? She's blackmailing us. If we refuse her offer, then all we've worked for may very well be swept into the gutter. In that case, we don't have much of a choice, do we? Should have seen this coming a millier away. Maybe it won't be so bad. Having a doctor around would be nice. I say we let her join. That seems to be the logical course of action. I discern no disadvantage in consenting to this proposal. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Then it's the only compromise we've got. Let her stay. If we're lucky, she'll try pulling something else on us. I really hope she doesn't. Excellent. You've made the right choice. Then I suppose we'll be seeing a lot more of each other from now on.
About time we finished.
I bet we give that formula we got to her. break room has been repurposed into a clinic. You should go and speak with Sarati. I was going to do that anyway.
Adel, I'm ready and raring to go.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
So we've got everything we need to upgrade our weapons. We can't do it yet. So we have to be out of the chapter. Okay, break room, break room. If I can find Sarati. I would think this would be the break room, but I don't see Sarati anywhere. I'll wait to talk to him until I've got 40% of the map, which I don't have that yet. Break room. Where is the break room? Wait. I don't see her. Well, wait, over here? I thought I talked to everyone in here. How long has this been here and I haven't known about it? No, I don't think we need to go to the underpass. But let's see. Decrepit underpass. Okay. 100% treasure, 100% exploration. Wait, hieroglyph command. Okay. Okay, I got you. We can't get those yet. We're going to have Renegade. My, must be all ready? Come pay me a visit anytime you need some medicine or if you're lonely. And if you come across any medical formulae, do deliver them to me, would you? I'm sure an adventurer like yourself could benefit from more medicines. I look forward to seeing you soon, handsome. I suppose I should start cozying up to you people now that we're partners in crime. Maybe I'll start with that girl who just got back. She did miss out on all the fun.
The doctor's in. Always take care up there.
Hold on. I thought I had a formula for her. I do. Oh, you've brought me a medical formula, have you? It's an old one, too. Most people would have a tough time deciphering something so esoteric. But lucky for you, I'm a doctor slash thief. But lucky for you, a doctor slash thief like myself isn't exactly most people. I can brew it for you whenever you like. Just make sure you bring the ingredients. Let's see what that got us. Boost potion.
Always such a tease. Take care up there.
All right, let's take a look at the journal again. I want to check the quest board again. Let's make sure there's no other quests to do. I don't think there will be, but... Nope, I was right. Okay. So I need that. There's the commandery. We can't get that. We can't get that. And if it was gonna let us into another area, then we'd have been able to go in by now. We'd have had access by this point. I guess there's not much to do right now. Hold on a second. Okay, we've got 40.9% of the treasures. That was the main thing I wanted to look at was how many chests we had, or what the percentage of treasures we had was. Okay, we will head on over this way. There's a chest. Oh, we already got everything there. Never mind. But we do have some locations to report.
It's alright, I guess.
Okay.
Off we go.
see. The logical spot would be right on top of there.
Off we go.
Oh, okay. Wait, is that for the Renegade? Oh. Mysterious power wells up within Yufa's body. Okay. I forgot about that. Not really sure how that worked, but hey, I'll take it. Here lieth the might of the raging bull. Deliver the people to salvation, and aid us to smite those wicked who would imperil them. Power imbued within the graffiti has vanished. I just wanted to read what it said again, because I missed what it said earlier. I'd really forgotten what it said.
On guard. Escape is futile. Commencing on guard. On guard. Functional aberration detected. Escape is futile.
Get an Arca.
On guard. Proceed. Escape is futile. On guard.
Oh. We're losing that meter. Yep, yeah, it's gone.
Escape is futile.
I was hoping we'd be able to build it up at least a little before it ran out completely, but that didn't happen. I'll take that. This wall's a little suspect. It must have been repaired not too long ago. Yeah, they did a pretty shoddy job from the looks of it. It is most definitely hollow within. I can sense a room just beyond. The thing that made that roar might be in here then. It's just like Kratos said. Hey, cowgirl. Why don't you whip out that gift of yours? What, you want me to knock it down? It's not like that garrison or the knights are tripping over themselves to patrol here. No one's gonna come marching out over a little noise. Well, sure, but this thing's so old, I'd probably just destroy the whole thing. Then go easy on it. You've got a lot of nerve telling me that, Kratos. Alrighty, let's smash this thing. Stand clear of debris, everyone. Wow! Damn. It's like you were made for this. You know it. We should be able to explore within these ramparts now. Shall we proceed? Alright, we will save here. There's really nothing else for us to do right now.
This rampart has been here since the 100 Years' War, right? For a structure more than half a century in age, its interior is surprisingly clean.
Last I heard, the Romans have been keeping the place tidy. My guess says they want it on hand as a stronghold in case of a revolt.
So what kept us safe from the outside will be used to keep us in? I don't like that one bit.
Nah, to the victors go the spoils. And that's just how it is, like it or not.
Returning to the subject at hand, what manner of roar was it that you heard? I had been unable to detect it over the cheering of the crowd. Was that?
Answer enough for you?
It appears to be coming from further inside. Yufa? Alright, let's get this show on the road. The sooner we find this thing, the sooner we make sure this never happens again.
I think there's something here.
Alright, let's see. Groaning Grotto. Let's take a look at the exploration. Okay, 4.7%. So we've got a while to go before we've explored everything. And the fact that we've got 0% of treasures means there's definitely some treasure to find in here. All right, hold on. Oh. I forgot there was a wanted monsters area. Okay, what about decrepit underpass? We got both the enemies down there. You'd have thought that it would be some kind of extra. Wait. Oh, duh. You'd have thought it'd be some sort of extra monster. Those large worms that we fought down in the decrepit underpass, but guess not. All right, cool.
Let's go.
I'll handle this.
Let's go with Yufa. Okay, I used maximum raid just then. We'll keep going with that.
That wall appears to be damaged. Time for my gift to shine.
Yeah, here in a moment. But right now,
Treasure chest
I want to get that chest. Yeah, no. There's definitely something beyond that wall. But I don't guess we can get past it from here. Maybe this way? cool. I wonder. No, not yet.
There's something here. I think there's something here. I think there's something here.
Something's there.
Okay.
Treasure chest located.
Yeah, there's chests. But I'm also trying to make sure. Nice! I was curious what her extra attack was going to look like.
I have detected something.
Got razor claws. I don't know what exactly those will be for.
I have detected something.
Dude, get a load of this.
A treasure chest.
Jeez. Get a load of how many of these there are. I bet that's a skill for Raging Bull. cool.
These chambers must be ancient. The whole place is falling apart. I'll smash everything that gets in our way. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Yufa.
So she does. So we've got one more chest over this way. And then, of course, the location. And then there's another chest over there. We'll get to this one first. Oh, there you are. One enemy left that we haven't found. We're at 41% of treasures. I wonder how many locations that is now.
It's amazing, isn't it, Adol?
Yeah. That's gorgeous. All right, let's see. Okay, we've got 12 landmarks. We're due to get a reward now. All we got to do is go back to the Travel Bureau. Matter of fact, let's do that. We could teleport back to the landmark. Oops. Nope. That's the armory.
Commencing extermination.
So the travel bureau ought to be back this way. Or whatever it's called. I don't think it's like travel bureau, but I think it's something close to that.
Good work out there. I see.
That brings your total discovered landmarks up to 12. Thanks, man. Seriously. Oh, don't worry. I didn't forget your reward.
Here's a little something for you.
A rubric. If you find any more landmarks, just swing by and let me know. Can't wait to see what you come across next. I think that's for Tito. We'll hand this over to him. Tito, take a look at this. That's a new rubric you've got for me there, right? I can hold on to that for you.
I'm ready and raring to go.
All right, cool. A silver clasp engraved with a rabbit raises the chance of finding rare items. Ooh.
What do you think? I'm pretty proud of this one. Oh, I'll come back anytime.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll try that. And we'll go to the deposit. Oh, there's crimson spars in there. I wonder. So we're at 45% of the map. %41 of chests.
I have to check something.
What'd you detect, Anamona? Okay, good. I'm glad she finally snapped out of that. Okay, now we'll come further this direction.
I think there's something here.
That's right. Pour that on, Yufa. All right. It's up. Ah, it's up there somewhere.
Treasure chest located.
But where? Oh, there it is.
Off we go.
Oh, nice.
I think there's something here.
Yeah, we'll go after that in a second. Oh, Crimson Spar. Let's get that.
Something's there.
Okay, now. There we go. I knew there was something up there. Okay, how are we on treasures? 50%. So it looks like there's 5 more chests to be found. Uh-oh. Is it dark up here?
Something the matter, Anamona? Not in particular. We've merely been walking for quite some time now. That's true. We should still be inside the city, though.
Well, considering the direction we've been heading.
I'd say we're somewhere around the cliffs near the prison by now.
I'd say we're somewhere around the cliffs near the prison by now. Wouldn't be surprising given how long we've been walking.
I see. That makes sense. Wait. Then was that roar we heard coming from inside the prison?
We'll just have to find out. Yeah. Hope you're ready to see the sucker up close. I know I am.
The prison, huh?
Look! What a beautiful view. Oh, the city looks tiny from here. Except your house, Krisha. It's huge. I think there's something here. There's something here. Detected something.
Yeah, there's something over there. We're gonna have to go this way. And we got a tiger claw. Hold on a second, I gotta sneeze. All right.
Something's there.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
It is dangerous. Please, stay back.
Uh-oh.
Immediate treatment required.
Leave it to me!
Take this! Here I go!
Oh, she was petrified. So little by little it wears off. But I see what it is. It's like petrification in this game isn't all at once, it's gradual. It's interesting how different games approach that. You know, I was wondering what exactly was happening there when they slow down and have that little aura of darkness about them. I was wondering what exact kind of ailment that was. So that's petrifying breath. Interesting.
I have detected something.
Let's take a
Uh-oh.
break.
You guys see what I see? We got a boss fight on our hands. That's an ant? I thought it was a spider. Well, kind of off the wall looking spider. Okay, we still don't have all the monsters cataloged for Groaning Grotto.
Launch 'em all!
All right, we got our 300 Cremelie trophy, which is a great reference to the song "I Want to Be 500 Miles." That's like one of the definitive hits of the '80s. Like when a lot of people think of '80s, like especially one-hit wonders. That's a song that often comes up in that discussion. Oh, it's stunned. Hit it with an extra while it's stunned. Nice. I feel like the best way for me to go about trying to get all the flash guards that I need is to go for flash moves, and then if I successfully get one, go for a flash guard after that. Yeah, like that. That usually gives pretty good results. Too bad you can't repeatedly build up flash guards off of that. Whoa. Thanks for warning me you could do that. Oh, she got some kind of health back. No! Okay, apparently you can't do that there. But that's okay. I'll check later and see, Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I thought she was going to get KO'd on that. Good night, Irene! Or whatever you're calling yourself this week. All right, cool. All right, let's take another look at the journal. All right, cool. So that's the last one. For this particular all right, let's see. Okay, 82% exploration, 82.9 exploration, 99% or 66% treasure, excuse me. Not 99, 66. So there could be like 4 more chests left to find, I'm guessing, if I'm doing my math right. How dare you? Actually, there was something else I wanted to look at. Flash moves, 52. Flash guards, 27. Okay. 45 boosts, 43 extra skills. 794 breaks performed. I know we have to do 1,000 of those. The breaks, I mean. We have to do 100 of those. Looks like those are capable of paralyzing as well. Wait, there's another monster. It's up this way.
I have detected something.
I'm a little nervous about the chests. Ah. Yufa's got herself a new skill. I should have used that more. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So there's 4 more chests to find. None of which are on the map right now. That's gonna cost you, Tinkerbell. Okay, there's one. All right, spread your wings and fly. Wait.
Something's there.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Nice try, but we found you. All right, now we'll save, and then we'll spread our wings and fly. And we've got 3 more chests to get. All right, that's leveled up.
I think there's something here.
Okay, we got ourselves an... I guess in that case, you can't really flash move and then start, and then flash guard immediately after.
I have detected
Treasure
something.
chest.
Two dry-aged meat. Hold on. We missed something. A couple of somethings, in fact.
have detected something.
Something's there.
Nice try, pal, but nothing doing. Okay, there's a small area over there, over by the cliff.
There's something here.
What do you mean something here? Oh, maybe she meant that.
I have detected something.
That's what I ought to do more of. If there's a trophy for skill finishes, I would think we've done enough to get that by now.
I have detected something.
Okay, what? I'm trying to think. Maybe over there?
Off we go.
No, that's not it. What in the world? This is driving me bonkers.
Something's there.
There's one.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
How you gonna hide from me like that?
Something's there.
Alright, this is weird.
I have detected something.
Yeah, I can see the difference now in how much SP is required to execute the skill versus what it was before. Like it was 80, now it's down to 72. But I would have never noticed that if the game hadn't, if I hadn't seen that earlier. I don't get it.
Something's there.
All right. Maybe once I find the next chest, that'll also be the key to achieving 100% of the map in this region. You know, at least if they're gonna show the open chests on the map, at least they differentiate the ones that are open from the ones that are unopened.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
Unlike E7, which doesn't do that.
I have detected something. As is to be expected.
Wait for it. All right.
I have detected something.
All right, cool.
I have detected something.
Wait. No. Nothing to do over there. There's creatures over there. I swear I saw a chest. Yeah, there's a chest. All right, cool. All right, nice. Got both a flash move and a flash guard out of that.
Something's there. Something's there.
Nope, nothing down there. But what in the world? I've looked everywhere. Wait.
I have detected something.
Don't let up on them!
Taking point.
Switch!
I'll handle this!
Off we go.
Something's there.
Don't see any chests. I don't get it. What in the world? That's gonna bug me. We looked everywhere.
There's something different about this area.
There are still active traps here. Might be from when this was a fortress.
Oh my. Oh my.
All right, cool. That's right. I can't believe none of the weapons are working on that thing. Wait. Well, that worked. But that wasn't what was missing. Maybe that other okay, that other part might be that area it's telling us to go to on the map might also be part of the Groaning Grotto. There's a chest coming up we should be able to get to.
Is this a dead end?
Look, smashing things ain't the only way to get around.
I think there's something here.
West Dumping Ground.
Treasure chest located.
West Dumping Ground. It's not telling us. It's really strange. I don't get it. Why is that not showing up? No, hold it. I wonder, did that count? No, it did not. Where's the West Dumping Grounds?
This is the interior of the prison, yes. It would appear the passage led here after all.
Big surprise. Whatever made that roar must be somewhere up ahead.
But if that's the case, who's keeping it here? And for what?
Let's just be careful for now.
Right. We'll have to keep an eye out for any monsters or guards. Let us proceed. The answers we seek are likely dwelling deeper within. That woman. Preposterous. Could this be what he testified about during the interrogation? They're hiding something. But what? I'll just have to find out for myself.
Thank goodness she didn't turn the other direction.
We've seen that lady in town before. What was it she was observing? Ah! What is that? Some kind of lizard? That does not seem entirely correct. Though how exactly I cannot say.
Fierce little guy, ain't he?
Perhaps the roar we heard originated from this creature? I'm pretty sure we're looking for something a lot bigger than this. Still, what is this creature doing locked up here in the first place? Exotic pets have been pretty popular in high society, but not quite like this.
Well, we're not gonna figure it out twiddling our thumbs around here. If this guy ain't what we're after, let's keep on moving ahead. I'm sorry, folks, but that's just bothering me too much. somehow I'm missing a chest. Even after we went through this entire... Okay. Dungeon. Using Anamona's gift the entire way. And we still didn't find it.
I have detected something.
Okay, I got that one already.
Something's there.
What in the world? I don't understand that. That bugs me so much. All right, let's go to the beginning.
I think there's something here.
Yeah, but it's not ultimately what I need to find.
I have detected something.
Oh, come on. Wait.
I have detected something.
And Adult got a new skill. nice if I could just press a button and it immediately would go to the journal. Groaning Grotto. 91% treasures. 97.6% explored. Let that gift gauge go back. All right, cool.
Something's there.
I have detected something.
Yeah, but no chests up here. Wait. Okay, we got that one already. I thought that was one we'd gotten, but I wasn't 100% certain. This is bugging me. This is bugging me so much.
Something's there.
All right, cool. Nothing up there. At least nothing that will accomplish our purposes. Anything? So one step off of there, and you fall.
I have detected something.
There's no treasure that way.
I have detected something.
Yeah, but ain't what we need. What we need is Lord knows where. It's like I said, I should be able to see it
I have
using Anamona's gift, but for some reason it's not showing up. And Anamona just leveled up.
I have detected something.
I don't get this. It helped me find practically every Azure Petal and every chest I've looked for, but this blasted chest underground, I'm not able to find for nothing. even with that gift. It ought to show up wherever it is. All right, going on. Nope. Don't even. All right, Adol leveled up Swift Raid. Very cool. I think Yufa is on the road to paralysis. That yellow glow is so cruel because it's making me think I'm seeing the chest when I'm really not. Okay, but that chest has already been opened. Let's go ahead and let that gift gauge charge again. So I've determined we cannot exit this area. In order to get the portion of the map that we haven't explored yet, or the chest that I'm still missing. Nothing. Wait. Okay, we already got that one. Blasted, there's 12 chests here. We've got 11 of them, and the last one won't show itself. It's camera shy or something. Yeah, we're still at 96.7 or 97.6. Can you, like, not do that? See, this is the final area of the dungeon. You would think that last chest would be over this way. Which there is one over here, but I've got it already. I don't get it. No, wait. Hold it! There's two pathways. How did I not notice that before? Well, I thought there were two. I think that last one would be over here somewhere. Unless maybe it's in the next area. There's something I'm missing.
Something's there.
I mean, I doubt it's here, but there could always be a switch that needs tripping or something.
Let's go,
Whoa! Whoever stepped on that, you owe us all an apology.
Let's go, animal.
All right, cool. Still, though, that doesn't help me in finding that final chest. That's really bugging me. Okay, now I gotta hold off here. Aha! Not that that's gonna make any kind of a difference. That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Something's there.
It might take me the rest of the stream looking for this chest, but by golly, I'm going to find it one way or another. Maybe not tonight. What's that over there? I bet we can fly over there. How much you want to bet that's where the last chest is? There's a breakable wall over there. That's got to be it. Very clever game. Very clever indeed. But we got you. Thank goodness, you guys. We're done with this area for keeps. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how grateful I am that we never have to come here again. All right. We're saving. To think it was right there the whole time. Then again, there's another area that if you try to, if you like even so much as take a step over, then you fall. Game trained me a little too well on that front. Okay, she's level 40. All right, that's mastered. Let's see. So she's got Rumblehorn, Bellow, Brave Hurricane. Let's try Grand Slam. Yeah, but it's not something we absolutely have to do. We got our 100% chest. We got our 100% exploration. I'm happy with that. And Kratos leveled up. Let's get out of here. I still don't get why the West Dumping Ground is not on our journal. Okay, Millian Plains, but there's still a lot more to do over there. Wait, how are we doing on chests in the plains? 0? Maybe those are different planes that I'm thinking of. Okay, we need to go this way. And now we're across. Now we can explore the dungeon or the prison in earnest, or this portion of it, I should say. But what happens if we run into the Inquisitor? It's locked.
There seems to be quite the commotion. I wonder what's causing it.
Speaking of the devil, it looks like the Inquisitor's in trouble, or it sounds like she is.
Preposterous! Preposterous, I say!
She sure likes to say preposterous a lot.
Wasn't that the lady from earlier?
She must have been pretty scared if she didn't notice us. Now I'm dying to know what she saw.
Yeah, leave it to Hawk to say that.
Retreat! Retreat at once! Damn it all! Nobody said it was this strong!
Make sure the garrison doesn't find out about this.
Can't guarantee they won't because, I mean, we're seeing it.
What are you monstrums doing here?
Come on! All that matters right now is Master Shadowlord's orders!
Yes, sir!
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't. Sounds like a good time to me.
He would say that.
An opportune chance to rest.
All right, we're saving. It's a dragon.
Nice. What is this thing?
I've heard this roar before. Adol! I think that's the same one we heard at the Colosseum! It looks much more ferocious than I had anticipated.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, Hawk. But it's not like Adol hasn't faced creatures like this before.
This thing's on another level. Just what the doctor ordered.
What is it? It's tougher than anything I've ever seen. Its weak points can be discerned with astute observation. We just need a few well-aimed strikes.
Okay, now the tail. Jeez, dude. Right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. She was getting her health back because they were in burst mode. Or whatever you call it. Boost mode, I think. Not burst mode. What are you doing? choice.
What is it doing?
It is being engulfed by its own flames.
It's so powerful.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's let Adol back in this. Can you, like, not do that? Well, she didn't level up.
Did we defeat it?
I would hope so.
This beast, it just wouldn't stay down. Yes, its strength surpassed that of the creatures in the Grimwald.
It was tougher than I thought, I'll give it that.
And there it goes.
And it's gone. I've never seen a beast like that. What about you, Adol? You're the adventurer, aren't you?
That looked like a primordial.
Primordials, huh? Where have I heard that before? Something about giant lizards that ruled the world a long time ago.
You're right. I remember when everyone was talking about them a while back. I believe they're currently being researched in Garmin.
There's another place that Adol could possibly go to in a future game.
But they should have been extinct for ages now.
Then what's something that's supposed to be extinct doing in this prison?
Isn't it obvious? Someone must have brought it here.
This area seems to be under the jurisdiction of the Hieroglyph Knights.
Yeah. I wonder what the bigwigs are up to.
Did we,
Did we, what?
Did we just see something we weren't supposed to?
Well, if we did. Oh, well.
Yeah, probably.
I apologize for the disturbance, Monstrums.
That's Shadowlord.
Shadowlord! I thought I smelled a rat.
Do you wish to duel again so soon, Hawk? A hasty decision. 20 points. You have only just bested my primordial, have you not?
What's that? Is that a confession I hear? You're admitting that this primordial was your doing?
Denying it would serve no further purpose. Now, Crimson King, I had every confidence you would find this place, sooner or later.
Why is there a primordial here?
You should find out for yourself. Is that not your way of doing things? But unfortunately, you will glean no such information here.
Does he know who you are, Adol?
Master Shadowlord, are you aware of the incident at the Colosseum?
I have received a report of it, yes.
Then you should know that this primordial set that bull into a rage.
I do. It is most regrettable that lives were endangered.
I knew it.
I forgot why they came here looking for that roar, but now I remember.
Then tell me, what are the Hieroglyph Knights even for? Yufa. The citizens of Valduke entrust the Hieroglyph Knights with their lives. You're supposed to protect them. So what were you thinking? Hiding something so dangerous in the prison?
You are the Raging Bull, correct? If you wish to know why this is happening, or who you are, then seize the answer to your questions by force.
Who we are? What do you mean by that?
We're done playing your games, Shadowlord. Cut the crap and tell us what you know.
You must learn the truth for yourselves.
Bullshit.
The truth is not so simple that it can be explained by words alone. Only when you discover it on your own can you make a meaningful decision. And when that time comes, you will understand that our actions are not driven by treachery.
How does that have anything to do with what we're asking you? Everyone, the alarm bells! Adol, I sense people approaching.
The knights you passed earlier must have reported you. We have authority over this sector, but Roman soldiers will respond to the alarm. Escape while you still can.
And miss this chance to fight you? You're not getting off that easy.
I have no desire to run nor hide, Hawk. Or should I say, Lieutenant Credo Eyeblinder.
So he knows who he is.
What?
Nothing gets past you, does it, Master Shadowlord?
Our chances of escape diminish the longer we wait.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
After the encounter with the Primordial, its roar was never heard again. The postponed events at the Colosseum resumed as if nothing had happened. Elle and Felix healed quickly, and life returned to normal. Or so they thought. The Monstrum's visit to the prison left them with countless questions and uncertainties. What could the master of the Hieroglyph Knights be planning? What is his involvement with the Monstrums? Each clue they discovered only evoked more mysteries to be unveiled.
Hey, there's something that's been bothering me for a while.
There's always something bothering you.
You ever wonder why these inmates are being held here, in this tower? Why is it that they get treated differently than the rest of the special sector? Do you ever see those traps they set up to discourage inmates from escaping?
Yeah, it's beyond my pay grade to be asking questions like that. But if you ask me, they're probably criminals they really don't want people finding out about.
What? You mean like they're bloodthirsty murderers or something? That red-haired prisoner doesn't look like one, though. He congratulated me when I told him my wife gave birth.
I don't mean just murderers. A long time ago, a prisoner with an iron mask was held here. They said it was a royal who lost the fight for the throne. Don't be fooled by appearances. That red-haired guy's probably got a history too.
Does that mean he's a high-profile prisoner?
No, high-profile inmates belong in the special sector downstairs, like you said. Come on, enough with the chatter. Let's finish up the rounds.
got a promise with Marius to keep. Hopefully he's still in the chapel today. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and save, and we'll call it here. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I may take tomorrow off, but if I'm on, then we'll have Taito Tuesday, and we'll play Great Swordsman. But we'll be back to Monstrum Nox on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a bit earlier than I did tonight. With that being said, it's time to find somebody to raid. Let's see who is on. I think we're gonna drop it on Teeksta. I actually met Teeksta at TwitchCon last year. Didn't really talk with her a whole lot, but I'm definitely looking forward to changing that if she goes back next year. Her streams are a good time, and it looks like she's doing an on-location stream at Disneyland. That sounds amazing, you guys. You're in for a great time. But once again, thank you to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you back possibly tomorrow. Definitely on Wednesday. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978 signing off.